Hello everyone. In this video, we will be going to discuss about, do India have the capability of being a superpower? A superpower is a state with a dominant position characterized by its extensive ability to exert influence or project power on a global scale. This is done through combined means of economics, military, technological, and cultural strength, as well as diplomatic and soft power influence. This is a very comprehensive definition of superpower covering all the areas. Currently, we have only one superpower, that is United States of America. The USSR was also a superpower, but after its division, it ceased to be so. China is on its way to being a superpower, but now it's just a regional power. So let's start with the point in favor of being India a superpower. The first one is ease of doing business in India is improved a lot in recent years. India is targeting to reach 30th rank in the ease of doing business index by 2030. If this pace continues, India will become a superpower. The second point is India's tough move against black money lead to decline India's black money in Swiss bank by half in 2016. The third point is India is on its way to become a permanent member of United Nations Security Council, which now has USA, UK, Russia, France and China as permanent members. The fourth point is India is the second largest country in terms of population. A very large number of India's population, about 50%, which is below the age group of 24. This provides the nation with a large workforce for many decades and helping in its growth. The next point is young population. Due to its high birth rate, India has a young population compared to more developed nations. It has approximately 65% of its population below the age of 35. In addition, declining fertility is beginning to reduce the youth dependency rate, which may produce a demographic dividend. In the coming decades, while some of the powerful nations will witness a decrease in workforce number, India is expected to have an increase. The next point is regarding energy. In the future, the world is expected to exit the fossil fuel age and enter the renewable energy age if and whenever these technologies become economically sustainable. Being a region in the sunny tropical belt, the Indian subcontinent could greatly benefit from a renewable energy trend, as it has the ideal combination of both high solar insolation and a big consumer base density. So this will help in India being a superpower. Now we will be discussing about areas India need to focus upon to become a superpower. The first one is education and healthcare. This is the first and foremost step taken by all the developed countries. To become a superpower, a country heavily invests on these two sectors, but India spends only 4.6% of total GDP on education and only 3.6% on healthcare. India still has a literacy rate of what China had in 1991. The second area is strong economy. India is still dependent on agriculture and tax collection for its revenue. We definitely have missed the chance of opening our markets after the Cold War era. We need to boost our manufacturing sector. Though foreign investment have recently started in, so they are just to capture Indian markets only. Indian made products are hardly used by any other country. They are unable to compete with the international market and are only used by Indians. We need to become producer rather than just being a consumer. We don't seem to be paying much attention in this area. In the last quarter, our manufacturing sector only grew by 3.1%, where America is a $21 trillion economy and India is still aiming to become $5 trillion economy by 2024. We need to get rid of the agricultural economy tag as soon as possible. The third area is defense sector. Though we have the second largest army, fourth largest air force and seventh largest navy, but when we look at the equipment we use, most of them belong to a different generation. The equipment we use is not of the latest and the best technology. Moreover, we import 99% of our defense equipment. Our superpower cannot be dependent on other countries for its safety. We need to have a strong defense on the foundation of a strong economy. So the next point is capturing the fourth industrial revolution. India is not attentive as the required to the advancement in AI, IoT, data science, life sciences, new energy, etc. In the future, a country's strength will be determined by its level of science and technology. Forget about the US. We invest around one tenth of the China in these technological advancements. The fifth point is population control. India's population is booming. India is the seventh largest country by area but may overtake China in terms of population by 2025. Such a huge population is difficult to manage. It's an overwhelming task to cater the need of 1.25 billion people. High population leads to improper distribution and overexploitation of the resources. The next point is improvement of ranking in various indexes. As a country with such high ambitions, India should focus on improving its ranking in various indexes such as Human Development Index, Happiness Index, Freedom of Press Index, etc. Our ranking in these areas are amongst the underdeveloped nation of Africa. The last area I would like to mention is strong diplomatic and defense relations. A global superpower has the ability to influence the decision of countries thousand miles away, forces a country to think twice before taking any step which could adversely affect it. Despite recently closing hundreds of bases in Iraq and Afghanistan, the US still maintains nearly 800 military bases in more than 70 countries and territories abroad. It has been giving billions of dollars of financial aid to the needful countries in their development, which is enough to manipulate the policy making of a country. The US is also a member of all the major decision making and governing bodies in the world. It will definitely take decades for India to gain such status in global community. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying India is a potential superpower because India exerts influence on a global scale. India has a strong presence in international affairs, but India needs to close income and gender gaps to become a superpower. Thank you. If you do like the video, please do subscribe the channel.